Welcome back, everybody. Today we have 50 brand new Minecraft seeds you do not want to miss. Now we've got Bedrock and Java, and if you're looking for these seeds and coordinates, you'll find them all in the comments below. If I was a villager in Minecraft, I would choose this house to live at, as it's at Y level 250. Look at this, the rest of the village is all the way down here at the bottom of this cliff. And to make it even better, this house is on a floating island all the way up here as well. Overall, this is a super cool seed, and if you want to see 49 more just like that, make sure to stick around till the end of the video. I'm giving number 49 the Scenery of the Year award because this place is beautiful. In the middle is a 200 block long lake with cherry blossom trees surrounding you 360 degrees. And it really doesn't get more perfect than this. Oh God. Oh my God. No, please. Somebody help me. No, no. Oh, half a heart. Please. Oh my gosh. There he is. Oh my God. It's... The next 5 seeds on this list are going to be survival islands, and each one of these will have 2 villages on Java Edition. Seed 48 is a really large plains biome with plenty of space to build, and then of course 2 plains villages on it. Now all the way over here, there's also a large cave that leads straight into a floating mine shaft. This thing looks super cool. Number 46 has a village right there, a village right there, lots of plains and some sparse jungle over here, and then some really interesting terrain generation on this side. Like for real, what am I even looking at here? Number 45 is a much larger plains island, once again with 1 village over there. This one's huge and floating over top of the water, and then 1 all the way over here on this end as well. Number 44 is quite a bit bigger and more exciting than those last ones. Now, of course, again, this one has 2 villages on it, but also a pillager outpost over there. Now it's split between 3 separate islands, a really small one here, a large plains one for building, and then 1 over there with enough trees to gather all of your wood. And finally, number 5 has a plains village over here with a lot of space to build, and then follow this swamp biome and you're gonna find a a taiga village. There's a spruce biome with a taiga village on the end. So there you go, 5 unique seeds for you if you like spawning on survival islands with villages. Now again, of course, all of those seeds are going to work on Bedrock and Java, but those villages are going to be Java only. Number 42 has a similar vibe, but this time on Bedrock Edition. There's a nice desert island with 1 village over here that's floating over top of the water. Then if you come under the surface, you're going to find 2 mine shafts, an ancient city, and a stronghold directly underneath you. Then coming over here, you're also going to find another desert village, and this one takes up the entire island. Number 41 has one of the nicest spawn locations I've seen in Minecraft. Now this big mountain range here has rocky cliffs on one side and has snow all on this other side. Then in the middle, you're going to find a variety of different biomes and structures that you're going to be able to explore. And the craziest part is that's not even all. Moving further in this direction, you're going to find even more mountain ranges. And looking over here, you're going to find a huge plains area with tons of trees, big mountains, and so much space for building. I actually think this is the most beautiful Minecraft seed I've ever seen. It looks like it was handcrafted by Notch himself. So first things first, these mountains surrounding you are over 100 blocks tall and are littered with cherry blossom trees all on them. What's super cool is it fully closes you off from outside. And then of course, the main thing, the village in the center that's floating over top of this lake. And let me ask you guys a question. Are you really gonna look at this seed and not play on it? Look at it, look at it! These 2 mountain ranges make up some of the most beautiful landscape I've seen in Minecraft. You've got 1 mountain on the left, 1 mountain on the right, and then a nice big ravine cutting right through the middle of them. Oh my gosh, imagine building a bridge across. Oh, number 38 spawns you right on the top of this cliff island. The reason I say cliff island is because there are cliffs around 360 degrees of this island. Literally every single side. There's even 3 types of wood on the top, birch, oak, and spruce. Then moving further in this direction, you've got another large island, this one with an old growth forest, more mountains, and even more cliffs. Number 37 is definitely the most survival friendly island I've seen. I mean, look at this. Cherry blossom forest in the middle, lots of trees on one side, and the whole other half of the island is completely open for you to build. And if you switch over into Java Edition, there's a village on here as well, making this island even better. Are you ready for the most beautiful view you've ever seen? Oh my gosh, take a look at this. This village has the most perfect view of these 200 block tall mountains with ice on the top and cherry blossom trees. And trust me, that's only the beginning of this seed, but where would the fun be in me showing it all to you? You're gonna have to try it out for yourself. Number 35 is the perfect beach getaway. Although I don't know if these guys are ever gonna get away, as it looks like their ship broke while they were trying to get here. However, they seem to have done a pretty well job surviving, making an entire village here, especially considering there's no other islands around you. Although maybe if these villagers came here with that boat and they haven't crafted it to leave, they like it here. So I think you'd probably like it too. Seed 34 gives 4 pillager outposts at it. Not 1, not 2, 4 of them. It's like they want us to suffer. I love how all 4 of these pillager outposts are in a square and separated by some body of water. Hey, I've got a challenge for you guys. Loot only the village and the Netherrune portal and see if you can take out all 4 of the pillager outposts. Have you ever thought to yourself, I love strongholds, but I wish they had 2 portals? No? Well, maybe some of us have, searching forever when we can't find them. If you don't think that, I don't really care. Come to this stronghold, dig straight down, and you're gonna land in a second stronghold room. Both of these portals spawned practically on top of each other, which I think is the craziest part of this whole thing. There's also a trial chambers really nearby if you want to explore something else too. All right, this wasn't even supposed to be part of the seed, but just looking around, I found this area. First of all, there's an exposed mob spawner that overlooks this huge cave. Look at this thing. Lush cave for roof, water, and lava. Oh my gosh, and it just keeps going on forever. Diamonds! Diamonds! Number 32 is a pretty simple one, but I thought it had a great spawn location. Now you spawn right on the edge of this snowy hill, and looking over here, you see a really big old growth taiga forest. Personally, spruce is my favorite wood to build with, so I'd love to make a house around here. Plus, there's a center island of spruce trees here with water surrounding it. This is so cool. Overall, a pretty simple seed, but you could kind of just sit back, live a forest life, and play some Minecraft. Okay, I don't know where these seeds were during my 2-week Minecraft phase, but this is perfect. What? There's a small pond down here and a bigger, deeper pond over there. There's also this infinity-shaped cherry blossom mountain range. This is the perfect seed. Oh, don't tell me. Oh my gosh, it gets even better. There's a village in here too, and it's climbing up this side. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. There's also some exposed caves over here that cut straight through the mountain. I mean, it just keeps getting better. Like for real, the more I look around, I'm just finding more stuff. This seed is perfect. Okay, do you guys think this is a normal igloo? I mean, it looks pretty normal. Let's check it out. Okay, so nothing weird about it yet. Maybe it is just a normal igloo. Maybe this seed is just an igloo seed. You never know. Pick a side. What is? Yep. Okay. So looking through here, there's a mob spawner. It kind of cuts into the igloo, or the igloo cuts into it. I don't know which it was, but the villagers, they're dead. They're not here anymore. Okay, since when did villagers start getting the most perfect building locations? Oh my gosh. So this one is built on the side of this pond or lake, whatever you want to call this, with 200 block tall mountains all the way over there. If you want to build a lake house, or honestly a house floating over top of the water, I mean, this would probably be the most perfect backdrop for that. There's even some big caves in the side of these mountains too. I mean, oh my gosh. If you're an elite Minecraft player and strongholds are just too easy for you now, well, this will make it a little bit more difficult. This ancient city is literally touching the stronghold, and the portal room is right through that wall, so it's super close to the portal of this too. But trust me, that is not it. Flying up into the chunk-based view, you can see there's 8 ancient cities all within 1,000 blocks of each other. Can you explore them all? Seed number 27, it looked like someone parked their ship on the beach. That's actually pretty convenient. Wait, can I steal this? Hold on, how do I drive? Wait, do you drive a boat? Sail a boat? I don't know, I'm getting off topic. This shipwreck is fully intact and on the land. Maybe the captain's coming back soon, who really knows? X marks the spot for this village survival island that you spawn on, and this thing is perfect. It gives you enough space to build, along with a couple of trees, and then a village that is going all the way from one side to the other, and the same thing over there. Or I guess it could also be a plus. Plus X? Is it a plus or an X? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Hey, really quickly, we're only halfway done this video and still have 25 incredible seeds to come on this list. Really quickly though, if you're enjoying, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to not miss any new seeds found by the community. With that, let's get into number 25. This seed is super cool. It's a glitch in Minecraft Bedrock called a repeating seed. Are you ready for this? Well, if you see one thing that you like, there's gonna be infinite of them. Literally spawner, 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 literally forever. It is a repeating seed. I mean, for real, look at how many mob spawners there are here. This is crazy. But the coolest part is that's not just for the mob spawners. That's for everything in and around this area. If you like dripstone, boom, this dripstone cave is literally gonna go on forever. If you like geodes, well then there's a couple of those as well. Hey, a diamond. 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 What's a good seed video without one of Bedrock's things? I mean, they keep popping up. I don't know how this keeps happening. Now, this one has a zombie village floating over the water. I'm not too surprised it's a zombie village because who would want to live right next to a mansion and a 75 block tall pillager outpost? And then of course above that, there's 4 huge floating islands with water flowing all the way down. Oh yeah, there's also an upside down shipwreck completely floating over top of the mansion. Now this whole thing is sitting in one small pond surrounded by mountains and forest, and I mean Bedrock, what are we doing here? What? How did you get up here? How did you get all the way up here? I swear the longer this video goes on, the better these seeds get because oh my gosh, look at this Badlands biome. My favorite part is the river that's cutting through the entire thing as well. Then coming over here, you're also gonna find a big mountain range with some of these mountains peaking at Y level 300. Now there's a bit of Badlands over here, but then all the way over there, there's some dense forest with some stone peaks as well. Overall, a very, very cool seed with so many areas to explore. Number 22, we're going back to another cherry blossom ring. This one is super flat on the inside, giving you tons of space to build. But what I think is even cooler than that is the 1, 2, 3 villages that are right outside on Bedrock. And there's a large nether ruined portal right here on the side as well. Now, coming over here, you're gonna find another nice little building area if you don't wanna build inside of the cherry blossom circle. Guys, I wasn't joking. The seeds are getting better as the video's going on. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. It's another snowy mountain range, this time with some of the mountains peaking at Y level 270. At the base of the snow, you can see a ton of spruce trees. There's also pale garden, dark oak, and a meadow here for space to build. And for real, this is one of the most beautiful backgrounds I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Imagine this being out your window. This would be awesome. Wow, this is some beautiful scenery. Oh, this looks so
Hi, Blazed MC.
Oh, what? Oh, hi, Blazed MC. How's it going? It's going good, Blazed MC. Thanks for asking. Oh, what? No, Blazed MC. So yeah, ignoring that, this seed is pretty simple. Nice if you just want to chill out and play some Minecraft. If you load up number 19 and come to the coordinates in the top left right now, open up this chest here, you're gonna find an enchanted golden apple. Now, if you grab that wait, what? Efficiency 1. This is an efficiency 1 enchanted golden apple, an illegal item in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't actually mine things quicker at all. So that would be pretty cool, but I don't know, just a pretty cool glitch. Right when you spawn in on number 18, you're greeted with 3 structures: a pillager outpost, a village, and a nether ruined portal. This village also has a blacksmith right here, which is pretty cool. And if you come down inside of this cave, there are a few villagers' houses all the way down here. Wow, it's a big dripstone cave too. Aw, these poor guys. Now flying further in this direction, there's a ton of terrain over here for you to build as well. It has these tall plain mountains all over here with space to build, a village, and an interestingly shaped ravine. Number 17 is pretty simple. 2 spawners, both of them skeleton spawners, so you can have a twice efficient skeleton farm, and you've also got 4 chests worth of loot. pretty good area. Yeah, that's a lot of skeletons. Seed number 16 spawns you right near some beautiful 150 block tall mountains, along with a really cool sky exposed cave. I love these, they're so pretty. You've got a water ravine at the bottom, grass in the middle, and icy peaks at the top. Okay, wait, going deeper into this cave, check this thing out. Oh my gosh, this cave is over 75 blocks tall. Oh my gosh, and it goes so far down too. Tons of mobs, tons of ores, and so many things to explore. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Now coming over to the coordinates in the top left, there's also a village with 3 separate blacksmiths at it. And if you go underneath that, you're inside of a stronghold. So yeah, a lot of things that you can do at this seed. You're not going to get bored. Seed number 15 not only has a huge plains biome, but also some beautiful mountains in front of you. Okay, first of all, to this, I mean, you literally have infinite space. You're never going to run out. Then coming over here, this first mountain peaks at Y level 220, all the way up there. And if you follow it over, there's this. Oh my gosh, look at this. So there's snowy taiga on the top, birch and oak in the middle, split evenly, and some cherry blossom trees over here. I mean, wow, this is crazy. This whole seed is crazy. Okay, I'm feeling ready to kill the Ender Dragon. And all I have to do is find the portal room, but I don't know where it is. There's like a mine shaft mixed with this strong. Oh, what? Aww. Like, what is this? Mine shaft, no. Okay, one more cherry blossom ring for number 13. They just keep getting better. Now this one here is over 650 blocks long, so you'll never run out of space. Then there's also a light blue pond right here and a darker blue pond over there as well. In other words, one shallow end and one deep end with a lot of plains around it for doing whatever you want to do. This whole seed, absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this one. Coming in at number 12, this one here has some even more beautiful terrain. First of all, you've got a pale garden forest right here surrounded by some meadow hills. And then looking behind that, you've got a really large birch forest with some mountains behind that. And then this really cool island that's surrounded by a full circle moat of water. Okay, well, I might have lied. It's not a full circle moat, but it still looks cool, okay? And I mean, just look at this terrain. I mean, it just goes on forever too. So many places to build here. Okay, the terrain on this whole seed is absolutely crazy. First of all, over here, there's one large mountain that peaks at Y level 250. And then behind that, there's a bunch of mountains that are even taller than that one. Then looking behind you, there's another large mountain there, another smaller one right there, and a ravine cutting straight through the middle of it all. I mean, so many cool places to build, so many places to explore. This seed has everything. This village in Bedrock Edition picked the perfect spawn location. Look at the views from up here. As you can see, some of the village is at the bottom, and then some of it is climbing all the way up here to the very top at Y level 210. And this weird cliff thing is super cool too. It kind of makes like legs or something, I don't know, but you can go straight through the middle. Hey, this would be a pretty neat building location. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There's even some village here too, some crops. This is perfect. If you want to play on a cliff, survival island, and mountain seed, then here you go. Number 9 is the perfect one, with big cliffs all around the side on a survival island with a large 150 block tall mountain in the middle. This thing is awesome, and it gives the perfect centerpiece for the island. On top of that, there's a little ravine that cuts between that island and a small hill over here. Then coming over to the side of the island, you're gonna find more caves, cliffs, and different islands that you can explore. And then coming over to the side by the mountain, this cliff wall is completely vertical for about 100 blocks. There's also a bunch of other islands in the near distance, but I'm not gonna show those to you. You're gonna have to check it out for yourself. If that island was too easy for you, the number 8 should be much better, with a lot of plains over here to build and some interesting generation over there on that side. It's also only got one tree here in the middle and some over there, but that's besides the point. Then coming over into Java Edition, there's also a village and a nether ruined portal back there with a mending gold hoe in it, which is pretty cool. Hey, what the? Where'd my village go? My village! No! No! Yeah, so as you can see, there's literally not a single villager house above the ground. There's one right here, but other than that, you come down this cave and all of them are right at the bottom of this dripstone cave. This is super cool. Get him. Get him. Get him. Now looking further in this direction, there's also a village over here that's partially climbing up the side of this cliff. Seed number 6 has a nice snowy mountain circle with a cherry blossom forest in the middle, but it gets exciting once you look around that area. Now, as you can see around that, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 villages all around this one circle here. And look at this thing looks so cool. So not only do you have a great place to build with some beautiful background, but you also have the loot from 4 separate villages. I mean, come on, what more can you ask for? The perfect snow getaway for number 5. These mountains that are surrounding you are over 150 blocks tall. And as you can see, they surround a really large snowy taiga forest down there in the middle. I mean, seriously, like, look at how tall these are. If you love forests, not only will this give you plenty of wood, but also the perfect background all around you. Literally 360 degrees. This is awesome. And the bird's eye view of this seed is even better. It just makes you want to play it even more. All right, I get it. Cold's not your thing. Well, here you go. A beautiful landscape for you to build that doesn't involve much snow. So first of all, there's this really nice plains biome here that's super secluded. As you can see, it's surrounded by forest and some mountains to give you a beautiful background. I mean, you're literally surrounded 360 degrees. This is awesome. And once again, check out the bird's eye shot of this seed. It is the perfect building location. All right, we've seen snow, we've seen plains. Let's now switch it up to water. If you love water, this is the one for you. Now, as you can see, there's a large lake here in the middle surrounded by these big cliffs that range anywhere from 50 to 100 blocks tall. In the side of the walls, you can find a bunch of types of ores as well as a bunch of caves, giving you a lot of resources with a really good building location. Then looking up from that, you're also going to find a ton of different biomes and places that you can explore. Like for real, look at this. Mountains in the background, a huge spruce forest, a big cave, and a village over there in Bedrock Edition. Number 2 has a very questionably shaped mountain range. Once again, like a lot of the other seeds on this list, these mountains are 150 blocks tall, and they surround you 360 degrees, giving you great views and great protection from the outside world. Now, of course, on the inside is a large meadow biome, giving you tons of space to build and some caves in here as well. And once again, there are some spruce trees halfway up the mountain, not only making it look super cool, but also giving you a ton of wood and resources. Then moving further in this direction, you're going to find another completely different type of mountain range, both really close to each other with a nice plains biome and a village in between them. And coming in at number 1, we have once again a very interesting jumble of structures here. So there's a village, a mansion, and then a pillager outpost with a nether rune portal inside of it. There's also a shipwreck on top of the mansion, and of course, this is all sitting over top of one small frozen lake. Now, coming underneath the water, you can also see a lot of the mansion and the pillager outpost made it down here. Now, this lake goes down to Y level -45 and has a ton of exposed ores that you can mine. You gotta love Bedrock Generation, because without it, we wouldn't have crazy seeds like this one. And with that, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for weekly seed showcases. And as well, I'd recommend checking out one of the videos on your screen right now for even more great content.